The whistles shrieked up and down the line. The Entente trenches were packed with men, bayonets fixed and ready to go. British and French troops hopped up over the top. The Nivelle offensive has begun. The Franco-British troops are assaulting along an 80-mile front, from Soissons to the city of Reims. Early reports are saying that the Huns are more dug in than expected, despite the heavy artillery bombardment, but they will be promptly brushed aside. The brass seems rather confident about this operation, reportedly stating that it will be the hammer that will break through the German lines within 48 hours. This news, along with reports that German troop casualties are incredibly high near Arras, has everyone murmuring in the mess about a possible end to this war. Number 3 Squadron, Royal Naval Air Service, has begun to make quite a name for itself, shooting down well over a dozen German machines since the month of April has begun. All around the barracks, fragments of German aircraft are proudly displayed, from parts of green tails to a whole piece of an albatross wing with its menacing black cross. Despite our losses, morale could not be higher, and we all feel we are doing our part to bring this bloody war to an end. There is, of course, a breaking point that all men inevitably reach. Since this month began, we have been patrolling multiple times a day and frequently engage with skilled and determined enemies. Every day we go up, and the Huns are still patrolling, still fighting, and still shooting down our boys at an astonishing rate. I caught myself walking around the aerodrome thinking, are these the signs of an enemy about to break? The newspapers and our superiors seem to think so. If there's not a sizable breakthrough in the front line soon, I fear morale amongst our troops and airmen alike will take a very dramatic plunge. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to Wings Over Flanders Fields. We are in a flight of 4 today, and we are tasked with intercepting some German aircraft heading over the front lines as we speak. We are closing in on Linz, where we are anticipated to intercept the enemy. I have not spotted anything just yet, no Archie or anything like that. It's actually quite a nice day over the front. Back up over our airfield, it was rainy and gross, but it seems like the clouds are starting to break up as we approach no man's land here. And like I said, we are only a flight of 4 today. No 8 flight giving us top cover, nothing like that. So if we get jumped by a bunch of albatri, we are going to have our work cut out for us. Now, we are flying pretty far to the north today. This is where Richthofen's flying circus tends to operate. We definitely want to keep our eyes peeled for that. It would be extraordinary if we could shoot down that red albatross. We'd have to get pretty darn lucky, though, I think. Everything's awfully quiet. Very eerie today. Well, as you can see by the sporadic Archie, we are here. We're kind of just orbiting, keeping our eyes peeled for any German aircraft. So far, I don't see anything. Although, there are a handful of airfields down there, I think. It's possible they may take off to intercept us. But we are just keeping this lazy right-hand turn up. And I see 1, 2. Oh, there's number 4. Let me get back in formation. Wiggle around a little bit to avoid some of this Archie. It's relatively sporadic at this altitude, so that's good. Just when I thought we were about to head on home, flight lead made an aggressive break. What do you see, buddy? I don't see anything. Okay, everyone's going evasive. Uh-oh. Kinda, okay, I got a couple of aircraft behind me. Hi. Just a pair diving in. They do have a significant altitude advantage, though. The hell are they? I lost them. Keep on just turning. Okay, there they are again. Diving down. We are taking pretty heavy Archie fire as well. There he is. Where's his friend? Up high still. Come here. Just trying to climb back up. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to keep up with that. Albatrosses. D2. Come here. That wasn't really a decent shot. This guy has a lot of pups on his 6. Getting absolutely shredded. Come on. Oh my gosh. That almost hit me. Ripped off his wing though. See you later. And that albatross is plunging down. Okay, where's number 2? I can't believe they took this fight. 2 albatri diving in on 4 of us. Okay, where are we going, chaps? I think there's something down low. We see anything out here? Negative. Okay. 1 kill. Up near Lens. Kind of close to Vimy Ridge, actually. Alright, reforming. Can't believe that wing almost hit me. Okay, I got 2 aircraft, 3 o'clock. Looks like an albatross is going down. Alright. Great stuff, great stuff. Yeah, let's reform here. There we go. Okay, nice little scrap. That was over before it started, I feel like. I wonder if we are going to continue to patrol or if it's time to head on home. I have an aircraft, low 3. That's got to be... Yep, that's a pup. That is number 4. After that short little engagement, the flight of 4 is now heading back home. Here we are, folks. Home sweet home. We have actually arrived as an entire squadron. Now, I'm going to break off and land individually. The AI doesn't land into the wind, so I want to be sure we are actually doing that to make our lives a little easier. Okay. I'm going to start blipping, killing off some of this airspeed. We have a whole bunch of it. There we go. Nice and easy. It looks like the clouds have parted over the airfield. It was pretty dark whenever we first took off. Okay, we are going to make our turn now. Let's avoid stalling. Do not flip right now. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay. Coming down a little fast, but this should be okay. Big airfield. Okay, gonna touch down. Came in a little hot, but we are down. Okay, good. All right, we are going to taxi over to those hangars and end the patrol. I will see you all for the after action report. Here we go, folks. Squadron debrief. Total flying time was 111 minutes. We landed at our home airfield, and it has sustained damage from enemy bombers. 4 pilots took off, 4 landed. Good stuff. We are going to claim an Albatross D2 here. I'll just do D2 and then Arthur. Let me go ahead and write down the narrative here. Okay, here we go. Albatross shot over 100 rounds into the Albatross, sawed the wing off, plane crash near Vimy. There we go. Claim is completed. And let's go on to the next day, see what has happened. And, okay, lots of aircraft are starting to be repaired as well. Some of our chaps have been transferred. And then it looks like these guys got their claims rejected. Does that mean our claim was accepted? We'll find out. Okay, British air losses are appalling. French morale low. We can see things are going rather well on the front. And it looks like my claim maybe was rejected. Who knows? What is... Claims are pending. Oh, interesting. Okay. Currently awaiting confirmation of your claims. Interesting. We can see... Apparently pending here. Remarks. Well, we'll see if that gets confirmed. We probably need to skip to the next day for it to actually get confirmed. Regardless, I do want to actually see what all happened here. Okay, we are going to play through this and begin. We were flying a Sopwith Pup, of course. We take off from our home airfield, orbit as usual, and then head out towards the front. I think this is where the German aircraft went down, I believe. We patrol here for a long time and then start heading home. Yeah, bam. Okay, let's pause that. Guns hit Albatross D2 right near Vimy. Continue playing this, and then, yeah, we shoot this fella down and then head back home. Short and simple mission. Orbit and land. Oh, there and back again. Pup took no damage. Good stuff. Okay, well, we will see if that gets confirmed. It looks like we have another mission before that happens. And it looks like 11 aircraft out of 12 and airmen are ready to go. The sunrise on April 18th was quite remarkable. 3 of us were awakened early in the morning, got some grub in us, and received our orders for the dawn patrol. We would be heading out and attacking one of Jerry's gas bags, just over the front lines. These are rather dangerous missions, as we all know, and a mission I have not partaken in just yet. Observation balloons are heavily defended, but I had some comfort knowing I attacked German rail yards and airfields in the past and made it home to tell the tale. The flight of 3 Sopwith Pups took off to the morning skies and turned towards German lines, directly into the sun. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another beautiful morning over the front lines. Today we have a mighty dangerous mission ahead of us. We are doing some balloon busting at long last. I was talking about how we have not gotten one of these missions, and lo and behold, we have one now. It's nice and early in the morning. We are heading directly into the sun. I do not see anything out there. We're in a relatively shallow dive. We're going to attack the target at around 4,000 feet. Pretty damn low. Small arms fire is absolutely going to be able to reach us, along with, more heavy German anti-aircraft. It is going to be very, very interesting here. And chances are the German dawn patrols are already airborne. There are only 3 of us out today. Gosh, yeah, only 3 pups against whatever the Germans have over there in the sun. We are flying over one of our balloons now. I can see it down there. Occasionally using the blip switch as we continue this shallow dive. And it looks like flight lead's doing some wacky things. Bumping around quite a bit. I'll break off a little bit. Stick with them. I'm not too eager to get down low. I mean, all the German infantry in those trenches are going to start shooting at us. We're definitely going to be going in at that altitude. So, oh boy, cross your fingers we make it out of this one, folks. One thing is for sure, though, the sunrises in this game are absolutely stunning. I mean, just look at that. Okay. The balloon should be right off the nose somewhere. I am not seeing it. No eyes on it. And it looks like we're leveling out here. Alright. Anti-aircraft fire is going to pick up in a couple of minutes. Archie is picking up now. Kind of sporadic at the moment. If we look down off to 9 o'clock, there was an artillery bombardment down there. Looks like they just stopped. We'll see if they pick up again. It's quite spectacular to watch in these low light conditions. There we go. So far, no sign of any German aircraft or this balloon. Ah, wait, there's a balloon right off the nose. Very hard to see. There's two balloons. Not sure which balloon we're going after, or if we're going after both. On the map, it looked like the balloon... Gosh. We are lucky a piece of shrapnel did not hit us there. Already, this is really freaking thick. Anyway, I was saying something. Yes, the balloon that it looked like we were tasked with engaging on the map was pretty deep behind German lines. So it may be this distant balloon off the nose. Wherever it was. Yep, there it is. Way, way out there. So we... Oh my... Holy shit. You okay? Yeah. He's okay, I guess. That was really close. I'm gonna wiggle around a little bit. These German anti-aircraft gunners have had their coffee or something. They are locked in. We are in fact flying over the first balloon. That means we are going after the second one. Okay, no, maybe we are going after this one here. All right. I'm just gonna fire at range. Hopefully we get some good hits here. Come on. It's burning. It's burning. There we go. See you later. All right. Are we leaving now? Good to head on home? All right. Throttling up. Where's flight lead? Heading back towards our lines. Smart man. Where is our number 3? Okay, I thought we were going to have to go after that balloon, which is even deeper in German territory. That wasn't the case. I am not seeing... Uh-oh. Albatry. Hi. Alright. I don't see our other man. Oh, the balloon just exploded. Awesome. Okay. Alright. I do not see number 3. Concerning. Hopefully he's still alive. Okay, flight lead is braking hard. I still see 3 aircraft up high. Where's he going? Throttle back. Going down towards the deck. Was he hit? Oh no. I don't even know what got him. I did not see him get hit by Archie or anything. I have 2 balloons out there. Okay, we're heading home. Archie stopped. Keep on heading this way. Where are those German machines? Start climbing up a little bit. I don't see those German aircraft. We're all by ourselves now. I have no idea what hit him. There he is, burning up. Wow. I don't think the German aircraft are diving down this low. We'll orbit a second, make sure I can't find... Look, anti-aircraft fire off to the left. What's going on over here? No idea. Alright, we're heading home. Let's find an airfield to land at. Maybe we can get in on whatever the heck this is. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Red Albatross. Just a single one? What is he going to do? Keep trying to run away. Have more. There's a pup. That's one of ours. Okay, let's turn around. Okay. There's an aircraft. No, that's Flak. Archie and the sun. It looks like this pup's trying to go after this guy. He's diving. The red albatross is diving in on the pup. He's keeping his altitude advantage, which is smart. Now, where there's one, there's got to be more. There's no way he's by himself. Need to keep that in mind here. Balloons. Oh, shoot. Okay. Pup's running. Try to scare him off. There he is. Come here. Trying to fake me out, I think. I'm not getting target fixated here. Kill off all your altitude, buddy. Go for it. Okay. He's leaving. Is he gonna crash? No. Come here. Fancy flying. Do not overshoot. He crashed! See you later. Wow. I can't believe he crashed. Lots of just kind of weird crashing today. He was doing just fine. Alright. Chalk that up to maneuver kill. Maybe he survived. Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Alright, away we go. I'm gonna go with that was just someone taking the Red Baron's airplane for a joyride and not the man himself. Alrighty folks, here we are. Home sweet home. Off to our left. We are getting ready to come in for a landing here, hopefully. Airspeed's okay. Bring the throttle back. Now the wind's kind of blowing at a bit of an inconvenient angle. Let's see if we can make it work though. Alright. Start our turn. Okay, airspeed. Look at that airspeed fluctuating. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, looking good. A little bit more rudder. Avoid going into the river. We also want to avoid hitting these telephone poles. And look, there's kind of an updraft that's bringing us up. Okay, good. Okay, we're coming down a little too aggressively there. God. Come on. Oh, jeez. One hell of a bounce. Okay. We're down. The wind kept blowing us up. That was actually really difficult. But we got down. Golly. Okay. You all know the drill. Taxi on over. I will see you all for the debrief. Here we go, folks. After action report. Flight time was 60 minutes. And let's see. Balloon busting. Total of 3 machines took off. 1 machine landed safely. The enemy balloon was totally destroyed. Excellent. Now let me see if I can see Art. His craft was written off, but he is lightly wounded. Let's see if we can claim that balloon. Let's see. Balloons were counted as kills, so let's see it. There we go. Observation balloon destroyed. Done. That should be fine. And let's see what actually ended up happening. Now, I do want to check. Let's review and begin. Okay, flying a pup. I am not going to count that maneuver kill back over here. There's really no need to do that. Okay, we become airborne. Let's play through this. We orbit, of course, and head up to shoot the balloon right about here. Okay, balloon destroyed. We circle around and head back home. Okay. Hit balloon, destroyed, good stuff. This, I believe this is me. Can't, yeah. Destroyed by Robert Brown. Good stuff. Okay. Well, we'll see if our kills are in fact confirmed. Let's go to the next day. See what happens. Okay, a new day. It is now April 19th. Okay. Your revised 2 victory claims have been rejected due to lack of visual confirmation. Okay, well, that is what it is. That's the balloon and then also the previous albatross we shot down earlier on. The French assault grinds on. Alright folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.